What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's happening, team members? I hope we are all doing well. I hope we're shining, we're celebrating. Everything is moving in accordance to however that we have desired. What's going on, team? What's going on, team? How's everyone doing? Can see my brothers and sisters are here. Let me just see all those faces that have been with us since day one till current, guys. Till current. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let us see, guys. Let us see. We are gonna be hustling today. We are gonna be doing this big. And yeah, man, I'm just excited, man. I am just excited with what's actually gonna be happening, what's coming up, and all the amazing stuff. All the amazing stuff. Yes, yes, yes. So let me just see who's here with us. Who's doing what, who's here with us. We are going to be restructuring, re-looking at certain things. And yeah, man, I'm just excited, man. Like I did say, I am excited. I will definitely not lie. I will not lie. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, team. Let's go. Looking forward to end the week in style. Most definitely, most definitely. Another day we learn from the great, most definitely, man. We're here to learn. And yes, we're not taking advantage of that. We're here to learn. And yes, the better we learn, the better we grow, the better our knowledge is, the more we'd be able to just become better individuals. You understand? We are going to be able to become better individuals. So for us, I just want us to do this much more bigger, much more better. And yeah, we have to lock in. We have to lock in. Can see my brother Talaga is saying that Limpopo got it locked in. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Let's get it. You've got that right. You've got that right, brother. You've got that right. Another day, guys. It is another day. And yeah, man, the market is just doing some wonderful things. I'm excited to be seeing the same faces that we started with, even the new people. Guys, I'm excited to welcome all the new faces. For those that have, just joined with us now. You guys are seeing us now. We do this, we've been consistent doing this each and every single day, and we're not looking back. We are definitely not looking back. But one thing that I want to say is that this live sessions that we are having is for educational purposes only. We don't provide any investment advice, no financial like recommendations or even trading signals. All decisions that you make in terms of how we trade is all up to you, meaning that there won't be a time whereby we are telling you to buy or we are telling you to sell, but it's just more on me being able to just let you know away that this is what I see, this is how I see things, this is how basically we go up. Wow, it's raining, just started raining. So someone is gonna cry and say, "Oh no, it's raining. The rain is against me." But someone is also gonna be excited, saying that, you know what, this is blessings coming for us. And yeah, man, that's just us. We're excited with this rain that's coming up. But let's do this. Let's do this. Also, I want you guys to be aware of fake accounts on the social media, on the internet. Will never ask you for money. You will never message you first or even talk about investment opportunities. We don't do any of that. You need to always check the verified pages on our official. So on Instagram, my page is verified. On Facebook, my page is verified. On YouTube, my page is verified. Everywhere, everywhere it's verified. So as long as, and I'll never talk to you about investment. That's one thing you should know. So if people are telling you about how they'll triple your account, double your account, just know that they are a scam. That's a scam account, because we don't do that. We definitely do not do that. And as well, just make sure that you check the link that is in description for those that are looking into becoming part of our Telegram group. I've noticed that a lot of you guys would love to be a part of this Telegram group. It's just that some don't know where exactly to get access to it. So make sure that you do check out the link that is in the description. And that way, whatever that we have going on, when we're growing, when we're becoming better, you are gonna be able to, take advantage of that. So let us all grow together, guys. Let's grow together. Now I'm gonna be starting with our session today, and I've see here we've got literally everyone. Just to retouch, re-look at who exactly is here with us. You can see Suzanne here, the market is going crazy, most definitely. You can see Alex right here, everything good this side. I love this. You can see Infinite Wisdom saying, let's go. Most definitely, man, we are going much more deeper. Here to grind from Tembiza. So wherever you are, whether you're from Cape Town, Tembiza, whether from the jungle or up in the mountains, you welcome, and we are all one. We are all, as long as we here, we are all in alignment. That's one thing that I can say. And we've got your Justice saying that, Holastis, hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, brother. Thank you, and hope you are doing good. Justice. We've got your Reseho saying that Botswana is in the house. Nice one. I love to see plus 267. I believe it's 267 here with us. Hey, bro, how are you today? Nah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. You look tired today. What's up, man? Yeah, man. In fact, fortunately today I managed to have rested, but we come from, yeah, since in the morning we've been hustling, we've been doing certain things, but yeah, man, we won. Money is to be made. You can't get tired when money has to be made. You can never get tired. Yeah, I send that message. I wanna have phone. Send a message. You know, phone ke session. Sharp. Sharp. Guys, my brother is busy calling me instead of being able to just send a message. But yeah, let's do this big. Let's do this big. I'm actually sent him to do something for me. But yeah, yes, man. What's your predictions on your state? We are gonna look at it. I'm not predicting, mind you. We are gonna be looking at it. We are gonna be looking at it. Kelly saying that let's go. Most definitely, we are going. We are going. We are going. Free State. Let's not. We're locking. We're locking in. We're locking in. Yes, yes. If it's raining, the sun is out and it's a monkey waiting. Oh, I love that, man. Positive, positive, positive. Excited to be here. I am excited. Mufftown, nice one, team. Nice one, team. Nice one, team. Harangua, newbie. Oh, nice, man. If you're a newbie, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you just, you do this much more bigger, much more better, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Timbiza, Vince from Vice from Durban. Guys, check here, man. Check here, man. I'm excited. It's a lot of us right now as we speak. Close to 300 of us are here watching all the way from Saudi Arabia. Anyway, we are here obviously to do this day 6 on the live sessions of Mr. Mutupi. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Big things are coming. Poverty must be taught a lesson. It's not me that said it. It is Daniel. You can simply see poverty must be taught a lesson. So guys, there's just so much positive things. And I can even see we've got our brothers and here. Sitabiso saying that is the first time on this live, is a newbie. So you know what? Let's lock in. Let us just make sure that we are doing this much more bigger and much more better. So what I have going on here is, let me just pull out my screen right here in front of us, guys. Each and every day we're doing these live sessions where we look at the markets. Obviously, we look at the markets in terms of to understand and see what the market is telling us, what we can learn, how to take advantage of it. It's not like signals or me saying that, oh, buy here, sell here, and do all those things, but it's just a thing whereby I'm sharing with you a skill that even if anything happens, like in the future, you'd always have access to the skill. You understand? You'd always have access to it, and it'll never be taken away from you. Because guys, the best thing that you can do to yourself is to make sure that you have something that no one can ever take, because we live in a society whereby people depend on other things, and then it means that when that actually does fail or it doesn't go as planned, automatically you also start to lose out or mess around certain things because you were dependent on someone else. So yeah, man, we are trying to avoid that, but we're trying to just do this bigger and better. Okay, so right now you can simply see I've got here the dollar index. We are going to be starting first with the dollar index, and while starting first with the dollar index here, we are going to be able to see what actually is expected, what's going on, and what we can expect from moving forward. So I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I think I need to put off my laptop, but it's okay. So yesterday we were able to spot, when price was still somewhere here, we were able to spot that price is gonna potentially come down. But we mentioned that when it gets here, we're not sure if it will break, go all the way downwards, because we're looking at price going all the way downwards to here. But if that not happening, price is more likely to break out, go a bit more up. And that's why I even have this on. This was to just guide us in terms of being able to see what exactly is price going to be telling us. So with this, I can simply see price broke above the structure, which means that we have confirmed a buying, which means the dollar is now going to be buying. Dollar is going to be going all the way upwards, which means that we need to start looking at selling EURUSD, selling GBPUSD, selling gold, and all that. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to say here. That's how you look at the markets. So I am going to go on the 60-minute just to clean up, what was happening during this range, because you see before price went and chose this opposite direction, price basically was ranging here. It was ranging, even though we're able to profit from it, especially on yesterday's trades, but it was ranging. I wouldn't say that it was the best trades. It was ranging. So here I can simply see we've got this area that got broken out. We had this retest and boom, this impulse all the way upward. So it's okay. I'll just remove this because right now I'm trying to focus on what exactly is happening with current market structure. And then I'll just put this here. I can see this way price was supported, tested, and then went back up. So I'm happy. With this price also broke this. This was our previous lower high. Because why? Let me just do this. I just want you to see the market with how I see lower high. Here's another lower high. And then there's obviously a lower low. A lower low right here. And another lower low, which is here. So basically price broke this. It came from highs all the way up. It broke this lower low. Couldn't break this. It went and created this lower high. Created this lower high. Okay, low here, lower high. And then what happened is that it failed to break the lower low. If it broke the lower low, obviously it means that we're still going down and stuff. But it failed to break lower low. But guess what? It went up and broke the lower high. You see? So automatically, what does that mean? It's a change of trend. It's no longer selling. It's now basically buying, because from now on, what price is going to do is price is going to be creating, like here we can see our first higher high. It's going to create higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and so on. That's what we can start expecting from price right now. But just knowing that, it doesn't mean that you're on the right side, because you have to know where exactly you're going to be looking to enter, where exactly you're going to take advantage of that, and so on. So with the looks of it, let me just remove this. I feel like it's going to make my charts have too many things going on. With just that, with what I'm seeing already, you can see this breakout. Now I'm understanding that price is most definitely going to start coming a bit more to the downside. And with that, it's either price is going to respect an area of significance more like this. Let me just do this. First touch, second touch here. Third touch here, plus with the third touch, obviously I can see this is our area of significance here. Price is going to come back, retest somewhere here, give us a third touch on this line, plus as well there's a resistance that's now being tested, and then price is now going to continue going back upwards to here, which this is just the first target. Obviously there could be more significant targets, like aiming to target higher areas, but this is just going to be that first target, because I believe that maybe by Friday is when we can hit these targets. So basically, yes, I'm seeing short-term sell, long-term like a longer term buy till here. So what does that mean? That means we need to rearrange and see more like the same thing when it comes to EURUSD. Okay, so we are doing this big, guys. We are doing this big. Let me see all the chasers that are here with us, just to confirm everyone that's here with us, guys. I just want to see who's here. So far it's 350 of us. I believe that we are going to be growing. See our brothers here. Scalum FX mentioned that he made $2,000 in the jobless claims today at 3:30. Nice one, team. Checked in, Tabo. I love this. I love this, man. Elizabeth signing in. Let's go, my king. We've got this, man. Watching from Cape Town. I love this. Kenyan and Saudi Arabia. They here with us. They here with us. Learned a lot from you. Appreciate this, man. Appreciate this. That's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. But we are doing this, guys. Kezi saying that your content is changing my life. 6 months from now, I'll be in a different position. I'm coming to you to shake your hand. Screenshot this. I love this, man. I love this. Name it means I need to start washing my hand from today till the day you land. just so you find it super clean. You find it super clean, man. Just place the buy on GBPUSD. Let's go in. Let's go all in. What is it that you're actually looking at? What made you place that exact same buy, Rafal? Which broker and platforms are the best for Namibian beginners? Griffin, Queen. I'm not too sure for Namibian. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Hey, but I think just check out the AQ markets. I'm not sure if I've never really had anyone saying that it doesn't work or it gives them issues, because it does allow, like, foreign payments and all those things. So just check out, and then let me know. In fact, it'll be dope for you to let me know if everything is smooth. We're back again. Yes, I love this, Sean. Love this, brother. Love this. Love this. Marking the register. Yes, guys, it's important to mark the register. You can see Amos is here all the way from Mamelodi. Yushi is marking the register. Anton is just making sure that your EURUSD is being killed. So we are doing this, guys. We are doing this. We are doing this. You know. Chasers, we here all the way every single day. I love this. I love this. I love this. Grace is here with us. Grace has been here with us each and every single day. This is this powerful to witness. I made 5K from 200 rands in EURUSD cells. Nice one, team. So wait is here. Deluxe is in the building. Steezy makes it easy. Nice one. Yeah, that's a powerful one. That's a powerful one. But yeah, guys, it's another beautiful day. We are going to be able to just grow and do this on a bigger and a better scale. Mind you, guys, whether it's a profitable day, whether it's a negative day, I don't want you to be able to add emotions towards what's happening. You understand? Like, I want you to be able to understand that when it comes to being a profitable trader, it's more on about patience. You know that there's days where you are going to be profitable. You know that there's days where you won't be profitable, but you need to treat them as easy as they are each and every single day. You understand? Check all. I bought it. We'll check it. Sfiso saluting here, and yeah, man, this where you are uniting people all over the world. Your love for people is amazing. Love from Zimbabwe. I love this. CC. I love this and I appreciate this. Yes, guys. Everyone, everywhere. There's people from SA, US, Saudi Arabia, Ghana, Zimbabwe. Namibia, Nigeria. Like, everyone right now on this session. Plus, as well, we're still scaling in because of the fact that it's so much. And we're just getting started. We just started these live sessions like a few weeks ago. So imagine where we are going to be in the next few months, guys. Imagine. That's why I say daily progress doesn't mean anything. Yes, it plays a part. The daily progress is where you see your consistency and as well your discipline. That's all. But the long-term progress is where you'd be able to see persistence, because that's how long you have persistence. That's where you see faith, someone having faith. You understand? So let's do this, guys. Let us do this. Let's do this much more bigger. Let's do this much more bigger. We are not looking back. Okay. So right now with EURUSD, let me just adjust this. I can simply see that price broke above. We had this first touch, second touch, third touch. We made some profits. I think it was like what we're looking at the sell went down, we're looking at this buy went up and all those things. But yesterday we didn't replace any trades. So now it's clear, because one thing that I'm seeing is that price went and broke below. Yeah. Price broke below, and as soon as it broke, it went back up to retest here. You can see this is a nice retesting candle right here. And once it retested, price now went all the way downwards with this huge impulsive movement. And obviously, this could have been news that came up around 3:30. Then one of my brothers mentioned that it was what jobless claims. So this could have most definitely been the news, which means that yes, you see that the news are respecting technicals, because with me, I would have still seen a sell here because of the fact that this broke out, this came back to retest, retest, and then I'd see the sell, even if I don't know what the outcome of the news is. You understand? So it's not like one would say you are trading the news. No, it's not like that. It's just more on like the news respected patterns. You understand? So we are coming all the way down to here by this low. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the way to the 60. Because right now I'm trying to see where exactly can one be able to find an entry. And already with this, I can simply see that price here has this huge impulsive movements, so much imbalance in between here. So what's more likely to happen is price is more likely to just retrace, even if it takes some time, but it's more likely to retrace this deeper correction that's going to form higher highs and higher lows in between structure. And then that's when we want to continue seeing those sellers. So with this also, what I'm seeing is for the next week, I'm seeing so many sellers that are coming up. But one thing that I like as well is there's still more opportunities for the market this week. There's still more, way too many, because this was that correction before price went down, and this is when the impulsive movement went down here. This impulsive. So what does there's a high chance the price is still gonna retrace just a bit more upwards. Once we get here at the top, that's when we'll be able to secure that nice sell entry here. Stop loss just above here, 17 pips, and then take profit. We are still going down. We are still going down. This would be the first take profit. Let me put it like this. First take profit here, which would be more on like a 4.1%. And then ultimate is going to be right here, which is going to be a 8.88%. Okay. And then just by looking at it, obviously this price here broke. Let me do this. Where's that? Oh yeah. Price here lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then this low. So this is the previous lower high, obviously, which means that this area is still significant. So I'm still gonna be able to have this. Yes, it's more like this, and then prices most definitely gonna come back within structures. Then once it's came back within structure, that's when we'll be able to just secure a much more cleaner and better entry. In fact, with such trades, one thing that I like is that it's clear. Like, when I say it's clear, I mean it in a way whereby I can even place like limits on it right now and forget about it. You understand? I can place limits and forget about it because it's already moving in that exact same way. It's not a thing whereby it's guesswork and stuff. No, it's already moving that way. So it's just now more on being on the right side, like, waiting for the entry, because obviously someone is going to say, no, USD is selling, and they want to sell it now because of what? Fear of missing out. I don't know where your stop loss would be here. Doesn't make sense. Too far. First take profit, look, risk reward doesn't make sense. Even second take profit, look at the risk to reward. Doesn't make sense. Even though if this would go well, but it's not worth it. Imagine catching it here, having your stop loss right here where you had it, and even first take profit, look at it. So that's the goal. We always want to be on the right side of the market. Plus, we did mention that with the dollar index, we're looking at price to sell short term, which means if it's selling short term, USD is what is going a bit more to the upside. And then that's when that bigger movement we are going to see it. So here, obviously, we see in price to just give us a short term sell and then push to the upside. So with the news breaking out here, the news was just confirming this breakout, you understand? But it doesn't mean that it's leaving us now and we have to feel like, price left us and all those things. No, it was just confirming this breakout. That's all. So GBPUSD, let's see. Yeah, there's a trade that we caught yesterday and we went out. Like, imagine we caught this trade. Yeah, if you guys missed out in terms of the sessions of yesterday, just check them out, man. We caught this trade here literally live on the session, and then it went up. We exited here literally here, and that's when I exited. I was like, nah, guys, I'm calling it a day. And look what happened afterwards. Boom, shot still all the way upwards to somewhere here at the highs. And then that's when it started playing around, and then it went down, you see. But still, look at how much, 3.3%. These are the trades that we target, because just all it takes with this is one good trade. But with that other method of 1:1 and stuff, you're gonna take 10 trades, 7 trades going in your direction, but the 3 trades that go against you, you lost all the money. You understand? So it doesn't. It's not nice. It's not a nice way to trade. I feel like it's a bit. Let me do this. Clean this up. Okay. So let me just bring back this to the most recent structure. Here I can see first touch here, first and second touches, right here and right here. Plus as well, we've got this areas right here, plus right here, and here. So obviously I can see this pattern was representing more of a selling out. So which means that here there's a high chance that first target is gonna be here, and then we ultimately come here. So with this being said, it means that this breakout confirmed with us. So now we're looking for price to just push once more, a bit more to the upside, somewhere between here. This will be more like a retest, looking at it like, and then that's when that sell is gonna come kick in. So how would we go about entering? So what I'll do is that this is a pattern. Yes, I can see it on the 1 hours and stuff, but already I understand that price gave us a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So obviously a lower high is gonna come, and then lower low and a lower high and a lower low. You understand? That's how the market moves. It doesn't go straight all the way to take profit 100%. Moves in lower lows and lower highs. So with that, one thing that I noticed is that this is the area that broke the lower low. So normally when the market breaks, let's say, I want you guys to understand that when the market breaks a low, let's say, and then there's a lower high and then a lower low, it broke it. But what's more likely to happen is, yes, the olden times how we'd see it is it testing here and then going back down. Ne? But yes, that does happen sometimes when the market is too impulsive. But sometimes price, I notice for it to come back almost close to the lower high and then go back down. So when you even look at it, when you add, you'll see that it does. That's why normally most break and retest strategies, they don't work because of people try to get it here. And you might find that, yes, it goes just a bit below, but then it comes back, and then you understand. So you need to just be able to understand which pairs move like this, which pairs respect that break and retest type of a method, because not all pairs respect that, especially these high liquid ones like GBPUSD. This is the one of the most highest traded pairs in the world. So it means that it's not easy. It's too volatile. It's too volatile. So this is where our lower high is. You can see this is our lower high. So also if I just add this trend, let me just do this. If I just add this and I add this, look at it. Means that, and this is a third touch, and then down, you see. So that's why normally it's much more wiser to wait for it to get a bit more expensive, so that you can find price at the most rightest levels. And then this first target, but ultimately I know that we're looking into targeting these areas here. So just by also looking at this, you can see what actually pushed price to hold on, because you can see this area right here became more like a first touch, second touch, and here was a third touch. So this also, what it does is that it helps you be able to understand, like, let's say for instance, where some figures can happen. Like, let's say there's a breakout. Yes, we understand it's not like it's not a breakout, especially understanding looking at it from bigger time frames and stuff. But what this third touch is showing you that it's gonna respect this third touch, but it won't go up and break up unless if it's still an upward trend. You understand? It can just respect this third touch, go here, and then go down to fully break out this whole channel. You understand? Because the only time it will break out is if it is now back into being an upward trend, which means that we have to change what we're seeing on EURUSD, on dollar index, and all those things. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing here on this beautiful GBPUSD trade. This is gonna be an amazing one. This is definitely gonna be an amazing one. I won't lie. Just needs patience. Just needs patience. Sorry. And then right here, we've got Euro US. What is it? US30. You guys remember US30? We came with it from literally all the way up. I remember we took some sells here, went down, waited for, wanted it to come here, it didn't come here. Played around here. Yesterday we got some sells here, took advantage of them till somewhere here. It went back up and then it played around. So yes, let's restructure now. Just to see what actually happened or what actually is happening. Let me just remove this. Can see price basically here, it didn't really, because this is the most recent lower high, it didn't really break the lows here. Even here, it didn't really break the lows. So currently it's still in a tricky position in terms of it didn't break the lows. If it broke the lows, I would say that this is a confirming still sells and all those things. But the one thing about it is that it's failing to break the lows. It's failing to break. So, but it's okay. We won't rush it. So what's going to happen is that one thing that I can still see is that obviously this is a lower high. And now it created a new lower high. But because of it didn't break the lows, this is still a valid low, which means that this could have been our lower high. This was a low, lower high, lower low. And then this, when it broke it, this we could say that it broke the previous lower high. But because it failed to also break below here, which means that now obviously price is still in a ranging type of a form. So what I will do is I'll just pull out this trend line as well. Last two, I'm using the last two most significant touches, which is here and here. Okay, so already with my understanding, what I'm seeing here, this is just look at this pattern here. If you guys do understand no patterns, when price goes down and then it goes a bit high and then it goes down, it goes down, goes a bit high, it goes down somewhere here, goes a bit high, it goes down, goes high, then it goes down, then it goes high, it goes down. If you look at the low being straight, let's say the low is straight, but it's creating lower highs. Obviously it means that price eventually has to break to the downside. I forgot what pattern this is. Let me see. Symmetrical triangle, descending or descending. Yes, you see here what I was showing you. It's more like this. Price is giving straight lows, but here it's forming lower highs. You see where they say normally breakout is to the downside. And this is what I'm seeing here, because look at it. Lows is straight, but look at here. The highs are like lower highs and lower highs. So with this, what I'm seeing is something very simple. What did I do? Oh, okay, go back. Oh, yes. Something very simple. Let me just do this, remove this. Right here where we are, right here, obviously, like I did say, we look at these areas where we can take advantage of some sells. So there could be a higher possibility of us being able to sell. On the 15-minute, it's allowing us to sell here at this highest area. Yeah. Stop loss just here to be on the safe side. And then with this, we're looking into breaking here and coming down here. Okay. So when you're looking at it from a 1 hour's perspective, like in terms of entry, 1 hour allows us to sell here. But what I'm more likely to do me is that I'm gonna rather wait for price to get here within structures. Once price gets here, as soon as it touches here, I'll see what it's doing now. Meaning that whatever candle, bearish candle that I'm gonna see inside from this area where it's red now, whatever rejection or candle that I'm gonna see, that confirms like a signal, like a sell signal. Sell signals is like engulfing, hammers, and all those things. I am gonna take it as a signal to go down with it. You understand? So yeah, obviously maybe some people may have seen these buys, but these are short-term opportunity like this. It's also valid, but these are like I did say short-term opportunities. So right now we are trying to get the trade that's gonna, like, push us a bit more further. Like, let's say for instance this is a 8%. So if I can get this right, automatically 8%. So this is good. So this one here, let me just make it be blue to show that it's close to being ready, because this is close to being ready. And here, same thing. I can see price came here, it respected this area they were looking into, it went down, came back up. So yeah, I'm just seeing, from truly speak, I'm just seeing price ready to just sell off as we speak. Let me just do this. Here I'm just seeing price ready to sell off as we speak. In fact, right now as we speak, first touch, second touch, third touch, engulfing candle at that third touch plus as well. Let me do this. Ooh, it's just that it moved a bit too quick, because I wanted to even place an entry on it immediately, but I'll just wait for the rightest touch. Because look here, plus, yo, this was a perfect one, because look here. Yes. So what I'm waiting for it right now. This is a clean sell. Plus the fact that now it's breaking even these lows. Look here, it's breaking the lows. It's confirming, yo, there's a cleaner sell. But obviously we're not involved in fear of missing out. So what I'm more likely to do is, yeah, it's okay. Price can maybe close and stuff, but I'm looking for price to at least retest this area here. That's where I'll put my sells. Stop loss just above here. And then take profit maybe here. But mind you, we're still coming down. We're coming here. We're coming here. Understand? Still coming here. So I'll just have to wait for price to retest and come back there at those structures. Because this, I'm seeing it as a clean sell, truly speaking. And you see here, this is that breakout. And then maybe price coming back up to retest. Because truly speaking, I could have even entered while it was still around here. Because why? That third touch, first touch, second touch, plus as well this third touch that we spoke of. Plus looking at it, this is that lower highs that we kept on speaking about even on the previous sessions. So yeah, man, this is gonna be a beautiful trade. I'm just waiting for it to retest. Let me do this as well. In fact, let me put an alarm. Make it be blue. Even here, let me put an alarm. Let's see, gold. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well, guys. Let me just see. So you guys do know, yo, it started raining massively, and it's a beautiful rain outside here. It's a beautiful rain. So just to see that you guys are all here with us, I want to see all those fire emojis down there. I want to see all those fire emojis down there in the comment section. And I am going to be documenting this down. I want to see all those fire emojis, guys. I want to see if you're here with us. I want no one to be sleeping, but instead, I literally want all of us to be here awake, man. I want to see all those fire emojis, all those fire emojis. I love this. I love this. I love this, guys. I love this. I love this. The team is here. The team is awake. You can see it's currently 435 of us as we speak. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. We are looking at the markets. That is the most important thing. And yeah, we happy, man. We happy. I'm excited that all the members are here. The members are just showing love, and we're doing this big. We are doing this big. We are doing this big, guys. We are doing this big. But yeah, man, let us continue. Let us hustle. Let us do this much more bigger than ever, guys. We are not stopping. Nothing is going to be stopping us, but we're doing this much more bigger than ever. You know us. It's the chasers. We are in the building. We are in the building. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Yo, there interview sounds whereby it's, it plays those drum rolls in the background, and it does all these amazing stuff. Guys, check here. I can see so much love. I can see you guys are here with us. You guys are sharing all the love. If you guys are still new, maybe you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure that you do subscribe. We are a family here. There's no differences, but we are all one, and we are literally just becoming better and better and better. Each and every single day, we're growing. So yeah, man, guys, let's do this much more bigger than ever, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So yeah, man, I'm now looking at gold, and with gold, yeah, it's very nice. You remember yesterday after this breakout happened, we mentioned it coming. We wanted it to come somewhere here, before that sell out, and it did retest somewhere here, but we spoke about what take profits being here. I want you guys to be able to understand and spot the what is this, to be able to see and as well understand these 90% rule, because see here, price broke out, price went to reach somewhere here, it went and it touched the 90% rule. You understand? So I want you to see that, to understand that this is actually very important, to be able to understand that when price is set out to go to a specific target, it will get there. It's just that some people might be impatient, meaning that it broke out here, it reached and then it went down, it's going down, and then maybe some people, you holding all these profits here, you're holding all these profits from here where, let's say it broke out. But some people, they, instead of patience in terms of, yes, you can offload some profits, you lock in maximum so that it doesn't go out with you, because some people can go from holding profits to giving it all back again, and then when it's here now, maybe when it goes down, then they take small profits, they close it here, only to find out that price now is still going to its set direction, you know. So it's very important to be able to spot what exactly is price telling you and take advantage from it. So currently I am seeing that with this, there's still more potentials of us going to the downside. We are still going to be going all the way to the downside. Sorry. But obviously right now where we are, we can't really sell off here, because why? We're still in a supportive area. So how would I go about looking for sales? Yesterday we spoke about this buy here. You remember when I showed you guys that advanced strategy to be able to get a buy here? And look, it did go all the way up. We're looking, in fact, for the buy to maybe come all the way up to somewhere around these levels, but it did go all the way up here. But right now, with what I'm seeing, it's not gonna be the best trade for currently, because what needs to still happen is prices to break below here, which is now happening. I can see. Plus, as once prices closed below, let's say the next 15-minute candle has to close below, and then once it has closed below, that's when price is coming back to retest yet the lower high, because these are our lower high. This is our most recent lower high. When prices come into retest there, that's when would be more likely to sell it. Stop loss maybe here to be on the safe side. And where are we looking to target? Let me see, because we've already hit the first target. So where would we be looking to target? It's either here, or let me look at the 4 hours, or even here at this low. So we are going to be riding down with it. We are going to be riding down even here at these lows. Understand? So we are doing this, guys. We are doing this. We're not backing out. We're not looking back, but we're going all in. So obviously this is going to be, you know, one of the targets that we're going to be looking into. I'm dead that now price has broken below here. So let me even remove this. This is going to be one of the targets, but the ultimate would be somewhere here where we'll be able to look at a 6.5% with this one trade. So I'm excited. This is going to be a beautiful. Let me put this as well, because I'm waiting for the 15-minute candle close, and then from there we are going all the way downwards with it. Let's see BTCUSD. What happened? Oh, BTC. What happened here? I remember someone yesterday on the session mentioned, I'm not sure if you are still here with us. One brother mentioned that he was looking at a buy position, and then he did go up with it. I think he bought it here. Yeah, here. And I was like, no, it's better to just lock your profits, because this thing is still going down here. BTC, I'm still seeing it selling out, going all the way down. You see, yeah, this broke this. This was support. It held, it broke. Now it's retesting. So with BTCUSD, I am gonna. We're still seeing it go all the way down to here. Let's look at the 4 hours. You see how it is selling out all the way down to here, guys. So for all those that are holding BTC, once it gets here, that's when we might see that bias. But that'll happen depending on how we get there, what it does, and all that. But for now, we're still looking at that sell. So for now, the trades that I see are ready in terms of for me to be able to be involved. Obviously, even looking at this, look here. Nice pattern here. Nice pattern. Plus, as well, look at that third touch that I mentioned. When price comes back up, it's giving that third touch as well here. So here also this breakout, I can see it. So maybe what could even potentially happen here is this is nice. The fact that this happened, I'm actually excited. I remember we once caught a trade like this. I think it was a week ago. The price broke out, and people were like, "No, fear of missing out. They want to sell." But finally, the price respects this area. One, two, third touch here. Price respects it, and then it goes, and then this is when the bigger break happens. You see, because already with this one, I was gonna already be in if I saw it at the time. Let's say, for instance, this one here, because this was a valid area to basically go all the way down with it. But already when it's doing this, when it's summer year, I would be locking in profits, locking, so that when it gets in, it wants to go back up, I don't give back the profits that I already had running. You see. So also here, price now, okay, I can see what happened. Price broke above here. It broke above this beautiful close, and now it's retesting. So now it's potentially gonna continue, and we're gonna be selling out here. So guys, this week is gonna be a dope week. I can feel it. I'm excited. This week is gonna be a dope week. Already it's still Thursday. So hopefully luckily with the trades that we got yesterday, it helped us a bit. So hopefully we end the week with a banger. We end the week with a banger, guys. We do end it with a banger. I love the team. Director saying, guys, I love the team. You can see, but yeah, man. We are doing this big. Appreciate the valuable tips and market insights in each session, Chief. Salute. If you're welcome, brother, you're welcome. That's the most important thing, man. We're here to, make sure that it's not just about obviously trying to catch a trade every single time, but it's also whatever that you can learn, because as I'm going, we are evolving. The market is evolving, the market is growing. So as we're going, as we're learning, as we evolving, becoming better individuals, at the same time, you guys also get to learn. You understand? Because you learn on the journey, you see, you're able to understand how certain things happen. You understand? You are able to understand how certain things happen. As long as I have data, I'll never miss your lives. I'll appreciate that, man. Yeah, let's do this. We are going all in. We are going all in. Yo, let's see, how come your analysis market like me? Are you sure you're not related? Nice one, man. Nice one. I like the confidence. But one thing you need to do now is ensure that you get in the trades at the right area, but not only just getting it at the right area, you are also able to capitalize whenever you find those opportunities. You understand? Because it's another thing to analyze. It's also another thing to be able to enter the trade at the right area. People analyze well, they have the dope analysis, but they miss out. So it's also dope to be able to find the right trades. Plus, on top of that, is also once you're in the right trade, management comes into play, because you can be in the perfect trade and then you give back all the profits. You understand? So management comes into play up until fourth, which is I'm closing. When that candle closes and when that you closing the trade, that's when now you are saying, I'm done. You understand? I'm done. So that's just the whole point of the markets and stuff. Aren't you guys able to witness all those things that are happening? Any reasons why the unemployment news came back negative, but somehow dollar shot up? Why do you think is that? Let's just see what that could be. Let's just see. Let us just see. And to all those guys that are new here, we do have a Telegram group. The link is in the description. Do make sure that you do check it out. Link is in description. Let's look at the news. High dollar, yes. So today's Thursday, right here. GDP unemployment claims. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna be seeing this the CPI. So currently, this is the news that you're mentioning about. And let's just see what the feedback is saying, because I can see previous it was on 220, forecast that was on 222, which is higher than the previous, but it came way more higher. So let's see what they're actually saying. Usual effect, actual less than forecast is good for currency. Actually, which is less than the forecast is actually good for currency. Okay, let me just see. Now it means that actual is way more than forecast, but they're saying that if actual is less than forecast, it's good for currency. And currently it is more. And this, I wouldn't say it played a part, because obviously this is like what? It still remained the same. So I wouldn't really, in the week, 1 hour, in the week ending February 22, advanced figures. Yes. Let's just see, because obviously we can, the first time, okay, first application rules indicated that our current understanding that they were in a to jobless claims for the last week, according to the seasonal. There's an increase 22 increased, okay. Prior weeks total now. Okay, I think we need to go into the full story, but so I think we'll need to go a bit more deep in terms of being able to just get more further details, because obviously with just the simple understanding already, you can see that actual is a bit more higher than forecast, which means that they're saying that if it is less, then it's good for it's good for the US dollar. But the dollar actually even broke. So I feel like this is where, sometimes the technicals play a part. That's why with me, normally, truly speaking, I won't really watch too much of like what news is saying in order to make trading decisions, because news as well can just be a short-term move, like a short-term. Let's say, for instance, let's look at the dollar. When this comes up, it's saying that if it's less, that'll be good for currency, but now it was more. But find out that that's more on like in a longer term perspective, you understand? Because the next news release is when, let's see, next release is on the 6th of March. So it means that that can maybe be effective throughout the whole of, like, let's say, the month. You understand? Like, it can still be effective throughout the whole this week till the other week and so on. It still is about to play a part, because just because of it came out at that time, yes, it plays a part because of it does affect the market at that time, but it doesn't really affect the market in terms of like, let's say if NFP is selling, is saying that this thing is gonna go down and stuff, it doesn't really mean that on the spot it's gonna do exactly that. It can even mean that it's for the next month, or however that you can be able to look at it, basically. So with me, truly speaking, I just learn to focus more on technicals, because like I did say, with news, it's just a bit too tricky. I feel like also you react after the news happened, so it's just not the best feeling for me to be able to want to do something big. Look at this one, actually even broke out of structure right now, broke out of structure. So when it moves like this way, would be able to put stop losses just above here. If let's say already we're in the sell, would put stop losses. But with how it's moving now, it's obviously moving. One thing that I'm more likely to do is we'll wait for that. And you'll see sometimes patience plays a part, guys. You will see price. Some people are gonna sell here, sell here. They're selling here, saying that no, I want to be in. But when it does this, when it starts doing this, you're gonna hold on, and it won't be nice, because it's not the best things. And looking at it, like you see here, let's say for instance, I feel like also the news, you need to be able to look at what companies are being maybe referred here and stuff, because yes, they're saying that if actual, the one that came out, is less than the forecast, is good for currency, which now actual is more than the forecast, which means it's not good for currency. And things like US tech are dropping, and US tech obviously is like 100 companies. So maybe this is like, where you'd be able to understand, oh, okay, maybe this is where the results are being affected, but like I did say, I'm not gonna really focus too much on understanding or trying to just make sense of the news, because by the time you really crack it, let's say if you read these things and you sit down, you read it, and you try to make all the understandings and stuff of it, price is moving, man. Like, let's say prices find out that you missed another opportunity, let's just put it this way, and by the time you get it, it's now in a different position. Word of today: consistency. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely, you've got that right, man. You've got that right. Because I see our brothers saying link to the Telegram. Let me just do this. Here's the link of the Telegram. There we go. Finally, we enjoy every session, most definitely, man. Do you have a course, bro? Because I'm new to your channel. Yes, we do have a course. And what's funny is that let's see, right here, we've got a course. You can check it out right here. Forex chasers, you just check the plus as well. We do have a discount that is currently running. Is it a discount 45%? Let me just put it here, and you can just use the coupon code 45% coupon code what's it, chaser 45, I believe. Gave it in, so yeah, you can just check it. You can just check it, man. In fact, I just got another brother that mentioned that they signed in the, what is it, that other one, let me just, they sent into the, they mentioned that they got in started in the beginners, and they're already finding massive value from it. I just don't know where that message is, but I saw a brother saying that they are in the beginners, and yeah, here it is. I signed up for the beginners course last week. Clear, concise instructions, easy to learn. So that's just the whole point. The course is just made for, like, very simple to learn the most 100% basics, classes, or even the advanced. It teaches you the most simplest way, because a lot of people are trying to confuse trading so that it seems complicated. But at the end, like, let's say for instance, if I'm selling a robot, obviously that's the best way for me to sell you a robot, is to do what, is to tell you that it's hard, analyzing training, it's hard, emotions and stuff. So the best thing is for you to not learn and rather get a robot, you understand? So it's just, it's one of the things that people do already on Profit GJ. But nice one, team, nice one. So we are going deep, guys. We are going deep. We're not stopping. We're not looking back, but we are growing as a team. That's one of the most important things that I love. We are growing as a team. We are growing as a team. You know, yesterday you dropped a valuable video. Yes, you dropped a valuable video yesterday, Chief. Changed my perspective in a positive way. Will there be a part 3? Hopefully, man. Hopefully, because yeah, yesterday's video I took it up until 2019, the year of 2019, and I stopped it like on March, the month of March, and yo, what happened after March till, like, and it, like, my life changed completely. So I feel like a lot of people need to be exposed to that. So yes, I am gonna drop another video. I think I need to work on like a part 3 type of a thing. So yeah, you are gonna benefit in terms of see how things unfolded. This is why in the morning I was about to place a trade in bed without analyzing the chart. I didn't think of your teaching, then I stopped myself. I love this. I love this. I love this. You see, now this is the positive feedback that I need. I need someone to be able to, when you are trading and you have bad habits, these are habits, and it's bad habits. Sometimes it's not you, it's just the bad habit. So for instance, if you know that you just buy, sell for no reason and stuff, but because of these sessions we are showing up every day, automatically something is gonna hit you. It's more like you're gonna feel like, it's like, let's say you know that God is there and stuff, you believe in God, and then you wanna do a sin, you're gonna feel like God is looking at you, and then you'll be like, ish, nah, let me stop. You understand? So you're gonna stop yourself, type of a thing. So that, but if you don't care and you're just gonna do that bad sin or a habit. So I like this, the fact that you are now applying the teachings, because there's a difference between teaching plus as well. There's a difference between applying the teachings. Okay. Can see even Patrick says Trump just confirmed these threats on 25% tax on Canada next week, which shook euro, shook it. Watched the part 2 of your journey and I was really encouraged. Please don't stop. You're changing lives one day at a time. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is inspiring to watch. It's even inspiring to be able to understand and see, because yeah, sometimes the goal for knowledge is to impact or change a lot of lives, but discover that you even changing one life, it plays a major role, because just changing that one life is able to change 3 more lives, and it's a snowball effect. It grows. Yesterday's video was so inspiring, most definitely, guys. Just make sure that you do check it out. If those never watched yesterday's video, let me check check it out. Right here. Share. Here's the link as well, guys. So do check it out for those that didn't watch yesterday's video. Bro, thanks, man. I'm still holding BTC. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice one. I like this team. So what are you? You holding buys or sells? I almost gave us after 3 years and then I found you. Now I can see and fix my mistakes. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, man. I appreciate this. This is powerful to witness the fact that you nearly gave up, but you didn't. Don't. I promise. Change is gonna unfold real quick. Change unfolds real quick. It doesn't take too long for change to happen. It doesn't take too long, man. How much do you need to fund in order to trade NAS 100 in standard? I think on standard NAS 100 you'll need like maybe 300, 500. Yeah, 300 or 500, I believe. So let's just say 500. Let's just say minimum 5. Or what you can do, because how it's normally robbed is you get, like, let's say, because on AccuMarkets there is 100% bonus account. So you get that bonus account. So even if you fund, like, let's say, for instance, 300, your leverage, your equity is going to be on like 600. You get it? So it's more like you're having a big buying power. But obviously, you need to understand the risk as well. Yes. Head and shoulders on US30. Let's see, team. Or you mean, yes, you mean more like left shoulder, head plus right shoulder. Yes. So that's why I actually want that right shoulder to come here. You see, come at least here. That's why I'm waiting for price to get here. That's why I have this alarm here. And then when it's here, I know that I'm gonna sell it nice. Because if I'm gonna rush and say, oh, fear of missing out, I just wanna, and I catch it here, it doesn't make sense, man. Like, even if I like, there's actions that I might still go, like, be ticked out, because this trade is still, at least though, if I can find it here. See, yeah. So that's why I'm gonna wait for this, because I know when it does go down, it's gonna make much more better sense. But I'm glad that you even saw it. You see, you even saw it with that type of an angle, and also obviously lower the right head, the right shoulder can't be this low. At least if it comes close to equal height with the left shoulder. Okay, so that's why we're waiting for this. But I think for today, what the entry that I might find would be US30, because with this one here, I'm not sure if it'll impulse come back somewhere within structure, but I'll see it. I think this might be ready tomorrow, because already it has impulsed away from structure. So I feel like the whole evening or night it can slowly move up till it gets here. Let's see. This one here, I think also it will be ready by today, because already I can see here price broke, it retested here, but I'm waiting for that retest here. So I also see price coming. This one is going to be ready today, plus this one ready today. In fact, yeah, I feel like I'll just put a sell limit. Plus this might not be ready. Let me just put this purple. This as well, it might cool off a bit. It might cool off. You can spend the whole evening doing this, and then maybe in the evening, in the morning London session, that's when it might move down. This also, it can spend the evening just basically playing a bit more around. Let's say now it'll maybe he'd take profits here. If it doesn't, it'll just continue going slightly up, and then in the morning we see it going all the way down. But I love when the market is doing this. That's why I did mention, guys, normally on Mondays it's a bit too slow. So it's not, you shouldn't really rush it. But when it comes to Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, that's when the market really moves aggressively. And then on Fridays, yeah, it does move It's just that it's one of those days whereby, like, let's say for instance, if this does happen to do this, then we'll see it shooting down here. But what the disadvantage with Friday is that even if it, let's say, it activates and shoots down, maybe it goes down and stuff. But before the price close, maybe it might, come a bit more up. So basically, yes, it means that there's still more chances of going down, but it wants to hold you, let's say for instance, on the wrong side, like in terms of find out that before it continues going, because the market doesn't want to be simple. It doesn't want you to understand its loss. You understand? So it moves in different types of ways so that you can, it needs you to be patient. That's all. Like, there's nothing that I can say. I can't say you need to find this strategy in order to really catch it. No, no, you can't catch it lacking. After yesterday's video, I started journaling. That's amazing. I love this. I love this. You need to, man. You need journaling is important. I journaled when I didn't have, when I had 20. I see people now when I say, oh, you have to risk this, you have to do this, and they're saying that, nah, you don't understand. I started journaling when I was trading with like $100. And sometimes it's just journaling doesn't even need you to trade with the real account. Like, you can just, you see, I use the bar replay, and then let's say if I'm trading this way, and I say, oh no, my strategy is if price breaks above here, I buy. Let's say that's my strategy, and then let's say I wait for a candle break. Okay, this candle broke. This one is the one that broke, and I'll say, okay, you know what? My strategy says I must buy here. My strategy says my stop loss must be here. My strategy says my take profit is here. Then I write it, like, let's say, okay, I enter, then now I'm gonna look at it, see what's happening. One, two, three, let's see. Boom. I take profit. With my strategy, I take profit, I made 1.5%. You see, so that this is journaling. I didn't even have to take an actual trade for me to journal it down. But what it does is that it helps me build more confidence on the strategy that I trade. And then I'm gonna look for more trades that are exactly like this on this EURUSD only, maybe 100 trades. After I find 100 trades that are exactly like this, which means that even now when I'm trading with my real account, I'm gonna look for the exact same trade. If the market doesn't give me the exact same trade, I won't take it because I know what works for me. You understand? So that's just journaling, truly speaking, guys. That's journaling. I love how your analysis coincide exactly with ICT the entry we are waiting on USD TOP for our favorite gap, which makes it a higher. Yes, yes, you see now when you even come to a point where you mix up strategies and do all those things, ultimately it comes back down to the same thing, especially if you're able to understand the power of simplicity. But at the end, it's a higher probability setup. It's not a mediocre. There's what you call mediocre setups or average setups, which is you trying to sell here because you feel like this thing is missing out, or you trying to, sell this when it was here because you feel like it's gonna shoot like US 30 and you feel like you're gonna missing out, or you selling US 30 here where it is because you see this big candle. That's how I was trading 8 years ago because I felt like no, not selling on to, but nah, it doesn't work like this, man. You see, yeah, we get in there now. We are getting there. We are getting there. Hello, sir. How safe is account management if, for example, you give someone your account logins and let them trade for you? Can you recommend for busy people who don't have time? I wouldn't really recommend it because even me, I wouldn't do that myself. Because firstly, you need to be active in your finances. It's like giving someone that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really put my success on someone's hands. Let me just put it this way. I can't expect someone's to be able to make me where I want to be, especially if they're doing it for me. I can learn, yes, maybe I can want to see what you're doing so that I can cut some, mistakes that I'm gonna make doing it on myself or figuring out by myself and all that. But I can't, like, even for business, I can't take someone and put them in my business and do something else and expect them to make my company be successful. So if you are busy, man, rather swing trade. There's swing trading. You have time to be on this session, which means that you have time to analyze the market. Even if it's 30 minutes a day, swing trade, hold the trade. Like, let's say if you find a trade on the 4 hour time from 1 hour, buy, sell, you hold it for the week, whatever the case is. You understand? But you always have time. That's what I'm trying to say. You always have time. Because with this, someone is gonna blow your account. You won't know how that happened. He'll just tell you, "Oh no, we saw this 1, 2, 3." Because that person, anyways, they don't care about you. They just care about wanting to make money themselves. So if you give me 1,000 rands and I wanna make money, if I lose, I don't lose anything. I just lose your money, not mine. I lose your money, which means that my goal will be to want to make it 100,000 because I want to make a lot of money. But obviously, that means more risk, which means that I can blow the account. But anyways, me, I don't learn, I don't risk, I don't like. It's not my risk, it's yours. It's on your expenses. It's like someone making mistakes, but on your expenses. You understand? Someone is learning, but on your expenses. Someone is losing money, but on your expenses. So, and that's just because you're saying that you're busy. So now you're willing to go through all of that. You see, now it's too much. I'm inspired, and whenever that I get to check you, unless there's a current running trades with us, you are the best. Bless you. Nice one, team. Nice one. I appreciate this. I appreciate this. Bless you. This one. Nice one, team. What time do you normally go live, bro? Always come late on your. It's at 4 p.m. South African time. 4 p.m. South African time. Can I get a Shaya? Shaya, team. Shaya. Penyo mentioning sometimes the market does the opposite than news. When that happens, you're advised to stay away if you don't understand. Yes, that's true. I like this. That's actually a very powerful way to see it. Stay away if you don't understand, because I see some people, like, let's say if you don't understand CPI, stay away. If you don't understand NFP, stay away, because even if you made a profit, you won't be able to understand how you made that profit. You understand? So anyways, there's no growth, there's no learnings and stuff. Wait a minute. I think I'm seeing something as well here. Wait a minute. Look at this. In fact, this is clean. Nah, guys, me, I'm happy here with this one here. Obviously, but I'm not gonna be look here. Price went down. This is the bad pattern. Already just by looking at this, I can see this is a bad pattern. And why do I say so? Already, guys, you can see with different strategies that we came up with, it's still confirming for that high probability setup that we're looking for, because even with the bad pattern, using my advanced trading patterns, which obviously I also break down these strategies in the advanced trading courses that we have. But price came down. See, yeah, it's crossing. I like this. Perfect. Price came down here. Price went up here. Right here at the 50%, which is the X leg, which is the B leg. In fact, even if I can do this, here it is. This is the X leg all the way on to the B, A, and then B, which is here at the 50%. C right here, and then D right here at 88.6 level. C. And obviously, this is, let me show you. Advanced bed pattern. It's this one here. This one, X to the A to B, B should be between 50, B to C, and C and D is at what? 88.6. So see, now we're mixing all types of strategies. Damn, guys. This one here is actually a trade that I believe, let me just, because I can already see where the entry is, in fact, because I don't even have to wait for candle confirmation anymore. Right now, I'm happy. I can already see where the entry is going to be. The entry. So one thing that I like also about trading with meta traders and stuff, it shows you how much you're going to be risking and how much you're going to be making and all those things. Okay, so already I can see right here. I'm just going to be on the safe side and take it just below this candle. It's 5-minute candle. So normally, in fact, when you see yourself entering the market using things like, let's say, for instance, um, market execution, just know that somewhere, somehow, there's, maybe you are just rushing. I don't know, because when you use sell limits and stuff, you are now basically allowing the market to show you where you need to be patient and enter buy. So already I can see that if I do such things, I can see how much is the risk that I'm exposed to. So I'm just gonna keep it here 1% of this account. Plus as well, looking at take profit areas, looking into coming all the way down to, yeah, this would just be the first one, but we are looking into breaking, going all the way to the downside. Where are we looking to go? Let me just say. I'm looking to go here with that. Disclaimer, guys, this is not a signal or anything. It's just me taking my own trades. Look here, 7,000, but obviously I'm just gonna monitor what it does when it gets here. But the ultimate thing is going all the way down to here. Risking 1 to gain what? To gain 7. Risk, see, these are the types of trades always risking 1 to gain 7. So I'm happy looking at it. It's this is a more trade. You need to look up these angles. That's why I say with it's very nice. Like I've almost like studied all strategies. I've almost like, went through all types of whatever that needs to be there. So it's nice because when I trade, I know that my eye doesn't just see one thing and then I'm done. Like someone would be like, no, this thing is selling because of this, and then done. Like it's all strategies mixed up, and then you are able to differentiate which is the best. Like one of my brothers mentioned, um lower high, I mean, what's it? Left shoulder, head, plus the right shoulder. That's perfect. That makes sense. He's right. Plus, another brother mentioned this could be a value gap, and whatever the case is, that's perfect. He's probably right. You understand? Plus, someone can come and say, "Oh no, I see it because of this." You get it? So it's more of like, the power of being able to mix up different types of strategies. Right. Yeah. And even if it price, let's say for instance, doesn't go out, doesn't play out the way that it's okay, because anyways you caught a setup that you were looking at, you caught a setup that you've been, looking into getting. So it's nice to wait for it. Imagine, let's say, if you were here and then you sold because of, you felt like no price is leaving you and whatever the case is, automatically it means that there's a higher chance that price is gonna just go against you. Because looking at it, somewhere here you'd be like, oh damn, this thing maybe right now, like, the sellers that you're looking at here, oh, I'm giving back, I'm doing all those things, and it's just like more of it's a lack mindset. I see these types of things being a lack mindset. You understand? So when I catch trees like this, for me, I'm a bit too comfortable, but not overconfident. I'm just comfortable looking at the fact that I got it where I wanted it to be. I got where I wanted it to be. So I can see this one here. So obviously, if this literally just closes above here, it means that price is filled. That's all, because this is a lower high. If this closes above here, price is filled. And so far, we are holding on. Okay, let me see. So with this also, potentially, I see price can potentially be coming up as well. So let's see. I think price may have took us out right here. Let me just wait for the 15. So here I would need to wait for more of like a 5 minute to see how price would have closed here. Because like I did say, obviously I look at two types of re-entries, meaning that right now I see how price got here. I had a sell limit here, stop loss right here, a few pips above. Price may have took us out, let's say for instance here with this candle. But if price comes back and then it rejects and then it closes below, like anywhere where it is now, obviously I'm going to take this as a re-entry, one more last. And then if that doesn't happen, let's see if price just, I don't know, like if price is like maybe impulsive, it closes above here, because The only time this is no longer going to be valid is if price closes above here. That's all. If it closes above here, that's why I even have this. So, and also in terms of risk wise, let's say for instance, if I took 1% on a trade, let me just come back here. 1% on a trade. So when I take a re-entry 1% on a trade, when I take a re-entry, I might even just reduce risk and say 0.50 because I don't want it to be more of a revenge trade. Because if I take 1% again, I feel like that's more of a revenge trade. So I'm just gonna reduce risk. So let's say for instance, if this was a negative $1,000, this is gonna be a negative $500, but it's going to be 0.50 of the new balance, obviously, but let's just say $500. But if this was going to potentially, let's say with what we were looking, it was going to give me 7,000, which that's a proper account, which means that I was going to pass the challenge. No, not pass it. I still had a few more positions to go. But with this, with the half a risk, that means that I'm going to make only $3,500 on it. So you see how you go about risk. This way, I reduced my risk. I reduced it, but I'm still, able to see how to take advantage of it regardless. So let's see. Right now, we could potentially see that engulfing candle right here. Once this engulfing candle closes, if this candle closes with the bullish, then that's when I'm gonna confidently go in here. Okay, so even they say now we're coming back up. Here we're potentially coming all the way up to here. Plus here, we're still seeing price coming a bit more up to here. Okay, these ones here are a bit further. Just a bit more further. So yeah, here now waiting for that impulsive candle close. Okay, I can already see on the 1 hour. I'm on the 1 minute. It closed, but I don't want to go on with the 1 minute. Obviously, it's gonna be too, I don't know. It's not gonna be too nice. Because sometimes I know that where I put my stop loss was a bit too tight. So that's why it just allows us to be able to find a nice re-entry type method. Let me just see. Can just take on the safe side. You can see even on the 4 hour, this is more like a retest of this break support, this breakout, and more of a retest. So I think just by having a stop above here, it's gonna be the safest. Let's go, team. Okay, so right now I'm just waiting for this candle to close with the bearish. Once it closes, then that's when I will be excited to be involved with the re-entry, especially on this. Luckily on my other one account, it's still holding. On the other one account, let me just show you. It nearly took me out. Like, take a look at this. Look, it nearly took me out, and then now it's just basically going a bit more low. So we'll just see. But on the proper account, obviously, it took us out. So I don't know, because it's the same broker. So I don't know how that happened when especially you have stop losses at the same area. And this account, you remember, yesterday it was like on 15K, but now it's what's it on 35. So So obviously, this method, it's much more better because you are reducing risk no matter what. Like I can even have a third re-entry, let's say for instance, a third re-entry, but I will just reduce the risk. I'll do something more like the 0.25 even. You understand? And then like I just reduce the risk. The more I take, the more I reduce the risk. The more I take, the more I reduce the risk. You understand? So that's just one of the best ways that you can be involved in the markets, just so you never really lose a bit too much. The thunders outside, they're insane. Thunder outside is insane, guys. It's going crazy. So I think this would be looking at how price is going. I just reduced my risk on it, went in once more again on it, reduced my risk. Obviously, I'm not revenge trading or whatever the case is. It's just more on this is how I am able to like come back, like fix my, if let's say for instance a mistake, whatever the cases that are done, maybe I entered too early, whatever the cases, but I just caught it once more, and it's just more gonna be a management thing. So now the one thing that's gonna obviously give me more confidence is I'm glad that yes, it did reject. Let's see on the 1 minute. Yeah, I see these rejections and stuff, but the one thing that would make much more better sense is if price on the 15-minute engulfs this. You see here, the next 12 minutes, if this candle engulfs this one here, that's basically what will give me more confidence truly speaking, for me. Because now I can see it's still playing around. Can see I just took another re-entry here. So it's still coming, still playing around. Obviously, take profit. You see, this is the first take profit, but we did say that we're looking into going all the way downwards with it. Okay. So that will just be another re-entry. But now I reduced my risk so that I know that I don't risk a bit too much. So that will just be it. But let's see. Here we'll see as well gold. Okay, but yeah, man, we need to do this, guys. We need to do this big. We need to do this big. We're not looking back. We definitely are not looking back. We definitely are not looking back. Already, even this side, it's slightly coming well. Slightly, you can see on this one account as well. Slightly coming well. Slightly coming well. Slightly coming well. So we'll just manage it and see. This is happening right in front of you, in your eyes. Obviously, I will update you in terms of what's going on in the Telegram. So yeah, man. Let's just see, guys. Let's just see. Let's just see. Let us just see, man. Let us just see. Let us show. It's been a while since I was actually on the comment section, but yeah, man. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, most definitely, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I actually have a training that I need to be. Normally at 6, guys, I have to be somewhere training. That's why like I have to, lay low a bit in terms of when it comes to 6. But what I'll do is that it's gonna be tricky because now I'm in on this plus as well. I need to manage it because I don't like leaving the chats, especially when they are just running like this. So, but I feel like, yeah, while I'm busy doing my thing, I'm just gonna be managing, seeing it, so that at least if it gets here, once it gets here, then I'm more likely to move my stop loss to break even, and then I know that I can just call it a day type of a thing. You understand? And then with this, maybe I'll just also look at how to go about it, like go about this in terms of entering. But if you are in the Telegram group, then it's very, very, very much more wiser, because you'd be able to just get those updates that we have going on. So yeah, guys, we are doing this big. We are doing this big. Let's see all those chasers, all those accorded clean super sell on gold. Damn, I love this, man. I love this. I started watching your videos yesterday. Respect to you, brother. I appreciate, brother. More things that are coming up. More things are coming up. Itumeleng Leah mentioning I'm waiting for the what is it, the retest. They say trading 80% waiting, 10% buy, 10%. That's true, man. That's true. You saw we waited for a trade to come up. And when it came up, we had to be smart on how we enter it, because if I had my first entry, I saw it, I saw how it played out, I chilled. Not gonna be like I'm not gonna act like a guru or anything and say that, oh no, it has to go and then go all in. No, risk. You saw my risk, you saw account balance, you saw the risk that I used. It went against me. I understood. I chilled. I didn't go angry, throw away the laptops and saying that how come, why me? I just went and used my re-entry methods, because I know how the market works. The market can You can be looking into selling, it goes, it does a week. We call those things week. It just goes out, it takes you out and then go. But it doesn't mean now you have to be too confident and then enter with bigger, more money, because people enter with bigger, more money. You just have to also reduce your risk. So if it goes in your direction, you've been waiting for the trade, so you might as well benefit. So if it goes in your direction, you are going to benefit. But if it doesn't, then you'd still be able to just see, okay, maybe this is what I need to do, and all those things. You understand? So, but yeah, we are going much more bigger, guys. Can you trade while listening to music? Yes, in fact, I need to start playing music, guys. I need to start playing music. Where's that song that we loved? There was a brother, Daydream. I need to start playing music, man. Hey, bro, why payments take so long to reflect from my queue? I'm not too sure, because normally with me, I've seen they were like super instant. And with a lot of people, I've seen those super instant. So yeah, man. Just maybe cancel and then redo it. I don't know. I took a huge sell on Nasdaq, and I'm 10% away from requesting a payout. Pause this shut off and the marketplace, and like, nice one, man, nice one. That's actually a powerful move. That's a powerful movement. That's a powerful move. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I just hope you are gonna be doing much more bigger with that account. When did you deposit 15? It was yesterday, but I just moved money from my wallet, because I have a wallet account. And yeah, I just took money from that wallet account all the way up to my trade account. Okay. But yeah, guys, I actually want to get ready right now. So the one thing that I need you guys to be able to do is to be able to make sure that you're in the Telegram group. I will be updating, because whatever the outcome is in terms of how the market is moving, and if I do happen to see, like, let's say, yeah, I have a limit, an entry, a limit, but it's not yet. I didn't place it yet, but I just want price to get here first. So I will be updating when this does happen. Plus, as well, with other things that are coming up. So if you guys are still here with us, I need you to be waiting to just see how we go about it. You understand? And the most important thing is candle closing. So I just want to see how the 15-minute candles are gonna close. And yeah, man, we are gonna be doing this big. We are gonna be doing this big. We are going to be doing this big. If you're not in the Telegram group, guys, make sure that you do happen to be in our Telegram group. Make sure that you are in our Telegram group. We are growing, guys, rapidly each and every single day. We're not looking back, guys. We're going stronger. We're going stronger. We're going stronger. So I'm glad that you guys did happen to join. You guys showed up here, and you guys are going to be able to just see each and every single day how we grow our accounts, how we manage losses, where we take losses. Yesterday we took a profit. I don't want like any differences to be here. Like, let's say, for instance, if I take a profit, I don't want to now say, yeah, I'm a guru. Yes, it's dope. You see how things are happening. I told you. No, humble, remain still. if we take losses as well, I don't want to be like, nah, I hit the markets, why this? So, it's a mistake. No. Still remain humble, because anyways, you are a student to the markets. That's one of the best ways that you need to be able to see how things work, especially with the markets. Otherwise, the market is going to humble you, and it humbles you by blowing your accounts. The only way you get humbled by the market is by blowing your accounts. Nothing else. Nothing else, guys. Nothing else. We are doing this bigger. We are doing this bigger and better. I think what you guys are saying, what is the name of the song? It's saying daydreaming. Daydreaming. I don't know what song it's just part of this, in terms of it's just part of this. So I'll be waiting to just see how candles are closing, and then I will be informing you guys and updating you guys in terms of what I'm still seeing, if manage, because I think the next 5 minutes candle is gonna close. So I'll still also need to manage and see, how I can go about it as well. But let's do this, guys. Let us do this. We are going bigger. We are going better. And yeah, man, I will see you. Though I'm not in the markets today, you always motivate me. I'll get there. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Thanks a lot, guys. Make sure that you are in our Telegram group. And then I'll update once this candle closes. We'll just see how the 15-minute candle closes. Obviously, my idea is for it to close in a bearish candle. If it does close in a bearish or even undecided candle, it means the next candle could be a bearish. We'll just see. Obviously, we don't tell the market what to do. We are students of the markets. But from there, guys, we are going bigger. We are going bigger. We're not looking back, guys. I thank you all for joining. And yeah, man, let's do this big. Lightning outside is too much. But yeah, man, let's do this big, guys. Let us do this big.